Hello, everybody. How we doing? Happy freaking Friday. Hope everyone's doing well today. I am very tired. We're going to have a chill-ass stream. I'm going to try not to rage at this game. We're back with some more Slay the Spire 2. We're on the beta branch. We're on the beta branch. We're going to see what is what. And, what is this? I did Ascensions. Cool. All right, good stuff. We're going to play as the Ironclad. It's been a while since I last played this. Ancients only heal 80% of your missing HP. Who cares? You, however, can't spend much money right now, and that minus 60% Rogue Trader looks tempting. Hell yeah, dude. I desperately want to get Mechanicus too, man. But I have yet to be fair, I haven't looked very hard because I'm constantly busy and tired. But I've yet to find a press contact, but I'm hoping I can get it and cover it on the channel because Mechanicus is awesome, man. Also, 40k is awesome, and I love it. I do have a 40k inspired game coming out soon-ish on the channel, Benjamin, that I'm hoping we both like, but I haven't played it yet. Let's see. Every 3 normal combats, upgrade a random card in your deck. That seems good. What is Glam? I don't care. Every 3 normal combats, upgrade something in your deck. Seems good, man. You have too many things to buy and not enough money. Story of my life, brother. Is it Warhammer Survivors? It is not that, though. But that does seem cool. It's not technically Warhammer. It's just inspired by it. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. We got a 3 elite path on the right. Can we beat that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 3 is the best we can do, unfortunately. I will say the left path looks pretty good, man. We're going the left path. Warhammer Survivors looks pretty cool too, though, by the way. Okay, let's... You know, sometimes you take damage on the very first fight because you don't draw any damn blocks. And that's fine, you know? Don't think that you know what I'm referring to. I wouldn't expect you to. It's a game I hadn't heard of myself. What if I bash you up, sir? Get bashed? We'll say I just got all my defense, so... Okay, good. You're going to do 9 damage. I could bash you, but... You know, let's just try and heal, man. Blocking for the weak, suffer through the pain. I agree with the sentiment. I don't know that I agree with the the outcome that's going to happen if I do that. I'm gonna bash you. I'm gonna block a little bit. We do heal after every battle because we're the Ironclad. God damn it! Can you like give me better cards? This is going poorly already, man. Oh my freaking god. Just die. Just die. I'm pissed off. We took so much damage from that fight, brother. Alright, what you got for me? Evil Eye. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. I don't care. I'd rather just shrug it off. The timing is nice. Yeah, the timing worked out great for us. It was totally not horrible at all. Gain 6 match HP. Enchant a card with Steady. Or enchant 2 cards with Steady. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think there's any cards that I care about having Steady on. Because I'll just gain some max HP. Yum, 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 yum. Give me that HP, please. Hello, Slugman. You're disgusting and I don't like you. You're dealing 6 damage. You guys are annoying. I'm going to bash you up. We're going to take 1 damage. Who cares? These guys, if I remember correctly, you want to kill at, like, the same time. On the other hand, you're doing a large amount of damage and you nerfed my block. So, I'd like to bash you up, I think. To stun you. Okay, now you're much stronger, and that's horrible. I don't like that. You're much stronger. 6, draw. It's not very good, is it? It's just not very good. I don't know. I bash you up, I guess. You can't do damage without a head? I mean, they don't seem to have a head, and they're doing damage just fine. Bashed. Okay, what you got for me? True Grit. No. Deal 9 damage, increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Pretty cool. The start of your turn, lose 1 HP. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, deal 6 damage to all enemies. I mean, I think it's a stupid idea to take damage, but on the other hand, it seems pretty cool, so I'm going to light myself on fire. There's a head-like part. I guess that's true. There was a head-like part. We got to get cards that damage ourselves if we want to make use of Inferno. I guess technically speaking, it's going to do some stuff already. Take some damage here. Ouch. We're going to take some more damage here. Ouch. Bash. Alright, sir, if you could die faster so I don't take more damage, I'd appreciate it. 12, huh? I didn't do the math, but I think that works out great. Yay, we upgraded to Defend. That's exactly what I wanted to upgrade. Totally. Lose 2 HP, gain frickin' 16 block. No. Hemokinesis. We got a damage ourselves build going. Surely nothing will go horribly wrong. Rise about taking damage, proceeds to look for self-damage cards. Listen, it's the duality of man, you know? 600 gold, huh? I do like the idea of getting 600 gold. I don't like the idea of going a specific route, because then I'm not going to be able to farm elites like I want to. But I do like 600 gold. Write that down, peak strategy. Yeah, it's awesome. What's the worst that could happen? That's what I always say. Okay, we're going to die. We're going to die so freaking hard. Do one of those, do one of these. The breed? Yeah. What's wrong with that? Ouch. Alright, where's my damn Inferno? I am upset. I'm very upset that you've done this to me. We're taking a lot of damage, brother. Hey, Mercury. You just listened to Can't Smile Without You by Barry Manilow, Back in Love Again by LTD, Rock Steady by Aretha Franklin, and Papa Was a Rolling Stone by Temptations. You also listened to Boogie Nights by Heatwave, 992 Arguments by OJ's, and Synthetic Substitution by Melvin Bliss. Oh yeah, brother. Welcome on in. You're doing well. You're gonna die, probably, but also I could kill you right now, so I don't have to take 7 more damage. I'd like to do that. You know these songs? I know Rocksteady. I don't know that I know the rest outside of hearing you mention them before, though. I don't think I've heard any of the rest. Let's see. 9 and 7. I mean, you're killing me with these block cards, man. I guess if you could live through an elite fight, you're probably okay, but I don't know, man. I don't like how much damage you're taking. Okay, that doesn't trigger your block, which is great. This is gonna murder all of you. Never mind. Gonna murder most of you. Alright, you're dead. Go away. Okay, we're pretty freaking hurt, man. 300 gold, ain't nothing wrong with that. Lose 2 HP, gain 16 block, huh? You're very expensive. Just want to come back from a stream not completely exhausted? I don't think streams should be exhausting you, man. I think they should be fun and energizing, you know? Deal 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. I don't really want it, man. Armament seems good. I'll take armaments. Some streams are too exhausting. I don't think you should be feeling that way about streams. They're supposed to be fun, you know? I'm going to heal like a coward because we're getting upgrades anyways every 3 fights. Mostly from karaoke streams where a streamer is limited to just anime songs or Vocaloid. Like watching someone walk past a door 4 times in a video. Listen, brother. Makes you scream at the screen. How dare. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw a card. Seems pretty good. Deal 10 damage if fatal. Raise your max HP by 3. Exhaust. That'd be a great card to have the retain on, huh? You're so tired to the point you can't function? Are you able to take a nap? I love naps, dude. Big nap fan over here. We don't apply vulnerable very frequently. Start of each combat, procure a rock-shaped potion. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Start of your first turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all other turns, gain an energy. That seems like a stupid idea. Seems like a very stupid idea. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyways. Whoa! I should have removed the card. To be fair, it was a weird place. It was strange, man. You don't know anymore? Yeah, man. I feel ya. I'm tired all the time. Trust me, I get it. Whenever you enter a shop, heal is great. I'm not going to any more shops in this floor, though. Ew. Ew! 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 I hate you. I don't like looking at you, man. You're grossing me out. I really don't like you, sir. That energy immediately biting me in the ass, huh? I'm tired, boss? Exactly, dude. I feel you on that. I wouldn't recommend it. It's gross and it's full of holes. Ouch. You're dealing a lot of damage and I have got no block. Okay, this is not ideal. I'm gonna use a potion, I think. Holy. Go away. That was one of the new animations they added, I think. Quantic? It finally happened. Dicey Bugs is out on Android? Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations. That's sick. Glad to hear it. I hope that it makes you a ton of money, dude. You have that phobia, the fear of too many holes? I don't think I have a phobia because I'm not scared of too many holes. I just really don't like looking at them, especially when they Photoshop the holes onto people's bodies. I hate it. Gross. I'm going to do a second Inferno because I'm stupid and I don't learn lessons about damaging myself. You are the man where if I do enough damage, I'm going to do stuff. What do you upgrade into, my friend? I could play my entire hand by upgrading you. Oh, I will. And also, I think that maybe possibly I would like to gain some block. Nah, we're fine. Well, let's use it. Thanks. If you do make it big, you'll try to remember the little people you had to climb over to get there, such as Flux. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you thinking me. I'm going to shrug it off. I do love shrugging. We're kind of already almost full blocking, kind of. I probably should prioritize not taking damage, though, since I'm now doing 2 damage to myself per turn. Ouch. 22 damage, huh? If you get under 70, good things happen for me, but I'm not going to be able to get you under 70. Which is horrible, and I hate it. 22 damage is kind of a lot of damage, man. His fame is already in his head. He didn't even claim first. Listen, you don't need to claim first if you're famous, you know? Ouch. I'm very hurt. Please stop. Not a good hand. Oh my goodness, why are you giving me this garbo? Don't need to anymore. I think I'd like to upgrade a strike. I'm gonna strike you. I'm gonna strike you again. I'm gonna bloodlet. Ouch. This HP damage goes directly through my stuff, right? Ouch. We're very hurt, man. We're just very, very hurt. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15. That's pretty good for my build that damages me all the damn time. Gain 5 block. You receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. That's pretty cool, man, but also I don't do vulnerable. Headbutt. Headbutt pretty cool. Headbutt pretty cool. I don't want it, though. The unhurt him? What does that mean? Very hurt, almost half HP? Yeah. Don't tell anyone, I'm going to heal again, like a coward. There you go. Now we're feeling pretty good. Okay. Hello, sir. How you doing? I don't have much energy. I'm going to upgrade Bash, even though I can't use it. Okay. 5 times 2 is in fact 10. Who knew? Get rocked. Okay. Surely he wouldn't do another Inferno. He's not that dumb. Yeah, just block as much as you can, brother. Ouch. Alright, and now we murder you. Yeah, we bash you up. We murder. Easy dub, not even close. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies is so gross. Deal 6 damage, draw a card until you draw a non-attack card. Nah. Alright, Elite, bring it on, you nerd. Who are you? Oh, you're the 20 damage man? I hate you. You are annoying as hell, brother. Crap. Hey, Dragon Apple. So long since we've done the Slay the Spire 2 stream? True. I'm going to use a power, by the way. Whenever you draw... I wish that I had the ability to do that. Wish I had done that sooner, because I'm about to take a lot of damage. What a dancing colony here. Yeah. Did they change his look, by the way? He seems different looking. What have you done to me? No, I did that to myself. Okay. I'm going to... I'm gonna bash you up. I'm gonna block. And then I'm gonna break through. Because you can't take more than 20 damage a turn. It's schmoovin'. It is schmoovin'. I would go so far as to say that it might be undulating. Okay, well, this is not a good hand. This is not ideal. Neither one of these matters at all. Hi, noobs. Hey, Brainoid. Is this a did you get your haircut question? No, he's definitely changed. He's moving a lot more than he was previously. Welcome on in, Brainoid. I hope you're doing well today. Ouch. Sir? Sir, have you considered not doing 1,000 freaking damage to me? Is that a consideration you've made? I can't kill you, because you're an ass. Alright, you're dead this turn. Get obliterated. I took the 2 damage anyways, I hate it. Doing well, how goes the slaying? So far, so good. It's okay. Draw 1 card at the start of your next 3 turns, draw an additional card, huge. On pickup, raise your max HP by 7, huge. You exhausted a card this turn, gain 3 energy, and then exhaust. I don't care. Bloodwall is part of a well-balanced breakfast, but also it's too expensive. I don't want it. And Fishman, I don't remember what he does, but I'm going to heal anyways. Don't tell anyone. I like that we're randomly upgrading cards. I do wish it was less random than random, though. Is this beta? Yes. They made 1 Elite and 1 Act 3 very scary. I don't like hearing that. I hope I don't encounter them. But yes, this is the beta. Beckon. At the start of your hand, I didn't read what that said. I should have upgraded that, you fool. I guess I'll upgrade my Bashy Boy. And I'll maybe, perhaps, use this. Damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. I don't care. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it to put into your hand. Seems pretty good. I'll do that. Fish the boss. You caught an old tire. Wonderful. I'm gonna use this as well. Bash. Strike. Block a little bit. Alright, fish. I'm tired of you already. I don't like seeing your organs. It's gross. Makes me upset. Hemokinesis. Mac. Ouch. Okay, don't give me the beckons. I don't like them. I don't want to see them. What do we want in our hand? I would like to have... a hemokinesis, please. Fish looks tired. Yeah, he looks like me. This is how I feel at all times. Look at his face. You're not doing anything this turn. Bing, bang, boom. Sir, can I murder you right now? I think the answer is no, so I'm just going to get rid of these. Fish should be called iMac G3, the one that shows the interior. Intangible, reduce all damage to 1 this turn. I hate ya. I don't like ya. How dare you do this to me? I'm going to bash you up so you get more freaking stuff. I think we're going to heal to full since you heal 80% of your health and I'm not lower than 80%. I don't know how that works, to be honest. Maybe you only heal up to 80%. There are actual fish like this, you know? That doesn't surprise me at all. There are horrible abominations everywhere in the ocean, and I hate them. Lose an HP, exhaust a card, and gain a strength. Sounds disgusting. I'll do that. Ghost fish. It do be pretty ghost-like. All right, my goal is to go here. Okay, good. You put it right in the center so I don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to have much gold before then, though. Dude, hit me with the crazy question mark path, brother. Ouch. Although, hold on. Maybe I also go this way, though, instead, because I heal at shops. Depends on how hurt I am. And then we go here. And then... Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Boop, boop. You gotta go either here, this way, or that way. Either way, you're missing the shop. You hate to see it. Burp, 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 burp. Maybe like this, and then if things go horribly wrong before then, we could go this way, perhaps. This is terrible drawing, by the way. My goodness. Isn't crazy question mark path just real life? Yes. Totally unpredictable. Bad things happening all the time. Glassfish is actually freshwater and completely see-through. Can't see the organs though. Interesting. I don't like fish, especially see-through fish. I mean, they're fine as long as they're not touching me. Remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, randomly add back 1 card upgraded. Doubles block gained from a card, then goes to sleep for 2 turns. So, if I'm reading that correctly, every 2 turns you double card block on 1 card. I kind of like the idea of removing cards. Do I get to pick them, though? A melty dragon? He do be melting. Would you touch a fish to give it to Mouse and Uno? I'd probably use gloves. I don't want to feed Mouse and Uno fish, though. It's gross. Okay, I get to choose them on my own, huh? What if I do this, this? That. And this? Yeah, that seems fine. Legion means double block when played, then the Legion cooldowns for 2 turns. Gotcha, okay. You go to sleep early or exhausted for no reason this week? Yesterday at the end of the D&D session, you got a really bad headache as well. I'm sorry to hear that, Benjamin. I hope that you feel better and that you sleep well, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Hello, wiggly man that goes underground. I'm gonna block. I forgot. I forgot. Dude, having 1 energy on turn 1 is terrible. You're gonna go and listen to Viva Torado by Fifth Dimension. Take care, Mercury. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Blasted. Boom. Boom. Have fun to spiring the Slay. Thanks, man. I'll do my best to not let you down. Take care, Benjamin. Sleep well. If we do enough damage, we stun ya. So I will. Get stunned, idiot. Alright. I'm gonna shrug it off. Kick it, Chan. Hell yeah, brother. Take care, Benjamin. Sleep well. Okay, sir. You're dead. Mac. We upgraded our defend. We got our upgraded healthy thing back. Damage equal to your block. I don't care. Draw. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. No. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. It would have been great to have with that one thing that made it so vulnerable dudes do less damage. Bridge, I hate you. No. Bridge, I hate you. There you go. That's fine. I hate bridges. Me too, brother. Me too. Lose 14 HP. Obtain the chosen cheese. Okay. Ouch. Seems pretty good. End of every combat, we gain a frickin' health, huh? I'm pretty hurt, man. That's okay, though. Before we do this combat, I do have to run an ad, unfortunately. So we're going to do that real quick. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to keep it paused. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do. But don't go too far, because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back.
Estoy en la mitad, pero te voy a soltar. And losing my mind, 'cause I'm fucking tired, yeah. I know that you will never trust me. I know that you're laughing so sweet. But you took all my power. Stay awake 24 hours. I'm afraid of losing the control. 'Cause I don't want you there. I'm afraid of losing the control. 'Cause I don't want you there. But everything that I do now seems so shaky. I'm feeling alone,
And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun stream so far. On this chill Friday afternoon, we are about to take just a large amount of damage. You guys can only take 9 damage at a time. Like, not in the same way as that elite we fought earlier, though. Okay. We're going to play this. We're going to play that. I'm going to smack you. I'm going to smack you. And I think I'm just going to end my turn. Taking 3 damage in addition to the, 3 damage that I did to myself. You hate not seeing... This is what I wanted to see. Thank you. Okay, you should be dead. Yep. You're dead. Good. All right, sir. Your ass is grass. And I was really hoping to do this without taking more damage. Rip. Ooh, we got an upgraded Inferno back. Gain 16 block. Whenever you attack this turn, deal 6 damage back. That is cool. Don't know if I need it, though. But it is very cool. You have to take it. It's thematic, dude. We got 2 Infernos. We're on fire. Oh my god, that's so lucky. Hello, sir. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Pretty good. Gain 11 block for 1. Also pretty good. On pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. First time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it in your hand. I don't care about any of these things. I'm going to remove a card. I think I'd like to remove a strike. The more damage we can block, the better off we are, since I'm doing a lot of self-damage. Random card without replay in your draw pile gains replay 2, huh? I don't really care, man. Don't play too many attacks. Two random skills, huh? I mean, that's literally guaranteeing at least 1 defend, probably both defends, but if we get lucky, we can get a shrug it off. Hidden Gem is broken. It seems pretty freaking strong. I guess it probably is very good because then it also, you can keep using it. So like once the replay wears off, since each one of these is only once per turn, or once per time, and then it goes away, probably keep doing it. You know what, Enrico? Just for you, let's buy Hidden Gem. Seems fun. I will say I'm incredibly scared that I did that because now I'm going to take a lot of self-damage if I replay one of my damage myself cards. Probably should have blocked a little bit because I'm about to take a large amount of damage. Ouch. All right. Both of you are attacking me. I'm going to Inferno. I'm going to get some block. Breakthrough. I've woken up the man. Never mind. Okay. You're dead. Okay, 16 damage, huh? I'll block this as much as I can. We'll hidden gem something. That is kind of what I was worried about. We're going to take a lot of damage playing that card. I do wonder if it's a different instance of damage each time, because if so, it might activate this multiple times, which would be pretty cool. Upgraded armaments. Another flame barrier I do not need. Thunderclap is good, but I feel like we should be thinning our deck at this point. 9 damage draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. It is very good, but I'm going to pass. I am stupid. I looked at it again. All right, big bucks, don't weigh me. Don't kill me, please. I think we're uniquely qualified to murder this man, thankfully. Read all our cards. We're about to take a larger amount of damage, brother. Deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand, and add its damage to this card. Very good. Deal 15 damage, and then enemy loses 10 strength this turn. That's pretty good too, man. It's only free the first time you cast it, though, right? Punched. Big Worm, we're okay here? I think so too, but I'm a little scared to say it out loud. You're taking a lot of damage. You're all attacking me. You play this. You definitely play this. You're taking a lot of damage. You're taking a lot of damage. I wish I could play my Inferno. I think I'm going to die if I don't block more. What run are we on? First one. Hey, Muffin. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. How about you? Okay. Good. You're good? Glad to hear it. How's the list? Pretty well. I started watching a show called The Expanse, and it's freaking awesome, dude. Highly recommend it if you guys are interested. I'm gonna break through. Get rocked. Okay. Murder. Okay, we're very hurt. We are very, very hurt. Red Skull. While your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. That's very helpful because I'm very hurt. Lose 6 HP, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards. It's a lot of HP to lose. We are an HP losing build, though. First run, second edition section. Wait, what? 2ED section elite. Low health, new run incoming. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. 600 buckaroonies. And at the start of each bot's combat, heal 25. You'd love to see it. I'm going to move in a different direction. We're gonna heal. Ouch. One day I'd like to upgrade the other Inferno we have. Hello. Hunter Killer, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Did we skip offering? Nope, we kept it. Whether or not it was a good idea, I don't know, but we kept it. I think I'm not going to use it right now. I think I'd just like to do this. Tender. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and dexterity this turn. Well, I hate the sound of that. And also, you're doing a lot of damage, my friend. Okay. We're fine. A broken card, according to you. Hell yeah, dude. It definitely fits in with our deck. That's for sure. Wow, I can't help but notice you're attacking me an awful lot. Okay, first things first. You play this before you lose anything. Then you play this. Taking 21 damage, huh? Okay. I think you saved this. You're probably fine. Get rocked. Get rocked. Okay. 6 times 3 is not enough damage. Dead. Okay, good stuff. Not too bad. Got Brand back. We need draw cards. We need a lot of stuff to make this good. Shrug it off is great. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. I don't think we really exhaust too many cards, to be honest with you. Powers don't count as being exhausted when they're played, right? Don't think they do. We only exhaust 1 card. So that's a terrible power for us. I do think Shrug It Off is just good. It's a draw card and also it's a block card. We have Brand. We have a lot of things. We did a thing that made it so our cards, we got rid of 5 of them and they're slowly coming back. Upgraded. What are you doing here, sir? All skills are tainted 2. Gain 2 tainted when played. Take additional damage from attacks this turn. You, my friend, are very annoying. You think Feel No Pain is takeable? Was that the one that give you block when you exhaust? Pac-Man Snack Time first episode just dropped? What is that? Okay. Take 0 additional damage from attacks this turn. Let me think on this. You're only doing 1 attack. It's 15 damage. I'll gain 2 tainted, but it's only for this turn, so it seems like it's worth doing. Ouch. Okay. First and foremost, you play armaments. Good. Probably did that in the wrong order for sure. Ouch. Okay. Gaining a lot of tainted here. I'll be honest with you about that. We do have quite a bit of block, though. I could just attack you twice. Okay, I think we're fine. Probably. I do think that when he's doing a triple attack, it's maybe not the best idea to do this. I will also say, though, that this is going to go freaking crazy and exhaust my entire damn hand, I think. Gotta get a lot of strength, though. Sorry, Bash. Sorry, armaments. I only have to choose once. Are you sure? I feel like you're gonna make me choose multiple times. Yeah, you definitely are. Hey, Daru, welcome on in. Gem Brand, GG. Yeah, it's pretty gross. I will say we're dead. Uh-oh. That's not what I needed. I'm pretty sure we're dead, guys. Yep. God damn it. RIP. An official show on YouTube about Pac-Man, Namco's most famous creation. Interesting. That sucked. We did die horribly. Oof. Yeah, we were very close to at least surviving that combat. I think we were going to die shortly after if we did, though. All right, what you got, Darv? Hello. Spire's reopened, eh? More treasures for my collection. Darv smelled riches in the air and entered the spire on his trusty steed. All right. Unlocked Ancient Darv the Hoarder will now show up in your future runs. Fun. Okay. Well, you know, Sometimes you suck ass, and that's okay. I'm going into the silent. Nice playing some Spire, just a couple of rounds of co-op. Hell yeah, dude. How'd you do? I just lost on Ascension 2 because I suck. Really, if it didn't hit multiple, you would have survived? Yeah. Yeah. Probably should have played less freaking cards to get myself infected, too. 3 upgraded cards for 1 empty chest? That doesn't seem worth it to me. I kind of want to go fishing rod again, man. I think it's not a very good idea, but, like, what if we did it anyways, you know? I will say, though, Booming Conch, we kind of draw our entire damn deck, I think. You won easily. You didn't even take damage from a single damage from the final boss? Hell yeah, dude. Crushed it. A lot of elites on the right, but it's a lot more elites on the... sorry. It's a lot of elites on the left, but a lot more on the right. Go this way. We had 7 frost orbs and loop 6. Holy. 12 damage on the first turn. Don't do that. What's this guy's name? Nibbit? Stop doing what you're doing, you little gremlin. Discard a block. I don't need them. Stab, stab. I like the defect. He was my favorite in the first game. Dude, when are they adding back the, who was it, the Watcher? That was the purple lady that, like, did cool things? I like that character, too. I feel like that might have been everyone's least favorite, though. Because it was kind of confusing. Womp, 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 womp. Watcher's a mod? Who's the one that I'm thinking of where you gotta, like, play cards and then it puts you into, like, a crazy stance? It's a direct port from Slay the Spire 1. That's Watcher? Watcher was originally a mod? Oh, sorry. I'm asking when they are going to officially, as part of the game, add the Watcher back. We could go Poison. That'd be kind of fun. You mean it's a mod for Slay the Spire 2? Gotcha. Someone already did it. I get it. I understand what you're saying. I could apply 5 poison. Don't really want to. There's a Shiv build in there. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Seems great considering I apply poison at the start of every turn. I do wish I could have removed the card as well, though. Hello. You're very furry. Fuzzy worm. Boom, boom, boom. We gotta get more ways to add poison, because I don't know that we do poison fast enough for this to matter even a little bit. 11 Damahe, huh? Don't do that, please. Alright, we're gonna stinkify you. Get stunk. That does count. Glad to see that. Discard you. Block here. Stab ya. Okay. Get stunkified again, please. Boom. 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 You're dead. Easy dub. Not even close. We seem to be fighting that man with the claw thing. Like a Scorpio. Scorpione. I'll get another outbreak. Nothing wrong with that. Bouncing Flask is very important for that combo. I don't know if I know what Bouncing Flask is, but I trust you, and I'll keep an eye out for it. I'm not very good at card names, to be honest with you. Wow, I smacked the crap out of you, huh? Seven Damahe. Don't do that. I hate it. Does this not stack? No, it does. It's 22 damage every 3 times I apply poison. Gross. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of damage to start getting that poison going. Applies poison, 3 poison, 4 upgraded times. That sounds real gross, man. That sounds like a very necessary part of this combo. What happens if I play Outbreak on 2 different turns? Does it separate? Because I'm wondering what happens if they're like off on a different timetable there. Get murdered. Gain 2 dexterity. I don't know, man. I kind of like powers. We're going poison. I think block is going to be very important to have. Went off to the right where all the elites are. You guys? I like your helmet, dude. You look pretty cool. You think they stack, but you're not actually sure. Interesting. You guys are doing a buttload of damage. What the heck, brother? That's crazy. That's a lot of freaking damage for the first turn. Yeah, I think you gotta block as much as you can. Ouch. Okay. Get the noxious fumes going. 6 damage. I think you murder this dude. Go away. Ouch. Was this an elite or just a normal fight? Because this seems hard for a normal fight, man. Holy crap, dude. That's so much damage that you're doing to me. Would highly recommend the better Spire mod light version. Adds a lot of quality of life to the game, including showing how much damage you're taking above your head. That sounds very good to have. Where does one get that mod? The common question with this game, whether or not something is elite or not. Counter's too hard for a normal one. I kind of feel like I agree. Seems pretty hard, man. Nexus mods, gotcha. Okay. Thanks for the info. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Seems dumb. Seems dumb as hell. We'll say we don't have very good card draw, though. Guys, I'm gonna get us killed, but, like, you can't just avoid all the elites, you know? Don't have any card draw. Boy, oh boy, do I wish I did. The way normal combats in this game work is the first 3 normals are easy fights. Anything past that is a hard fight nearly equivalent to an elite. What the hell? Slippery guy's the boss? You guys are doing just a massive amount of damage. Can you please not do that, please? Okay. Hate that I couldn't play my Noxious Fumes. We're probably gonna die, man. On floor 2 out of 3, it's only the first 2 normal fights that are easy fights. Floor 2 and 3, gotcha. Very important to know for pathing purposes. Good to know. I think it's not going to matter and that we're going to die before I even get to these elites, man. Okay. Corrosive Wave. That's not... Damn it. That's not card draw, that's just card discard. Right side is we're not taking any damage this turn. Downside is I still have no poison applied. A lot of slimed. I wish it wasn't in existence. I do hate it. I think we're cooked, man. I think we're big cooked. First act death seems pretty messed up. We finally got our poison going. I think it's too little too late. If I'm being honest with you. Most important things to get in Act 1 is AoE for fights like these. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Took a lot of damage. Flick Flack is not great, but it's also not terrible. We're gonna die, just to be very clear. I could skip all the elites except for 2 if I go off to the left. I think I have to, and I'm not feeling good about it. I would die if I did that. Remember that in Slay the Spire 1 where the first 2 to 3 fights were easy, but then the rest were like WTF? Seems like they ramped it up in Slay the Spire 2. It's pretty hard, man. AoE that can be free. And in Act 1, it's actually like an A tier card. Yeah, I'm just thinking how often is it going to be in the same hand as our only discard card? And I think the answer is not many times. Again, we have no card draw. Boy, oh boy, do I wish that wasn't the case. Okay. Ouch. Flick Flack. Lucky. Very lucky. We're already full blocking. Yeah, our outbreak is like cool and all. It's just not helping even a little bit. In fact, it's junking up our deck and it's going to get us killed. You have to defend. You just can't kill this man. 9 damage. You can kill this man. Good. Ouch. I hate it. Our deck is just not good. Not good at all. Sure. Corrosive Wave, boy oh boy, do I wish that you were any help to me right now. Taking Outbreak before good poison application is a detriment to your early game power. True. But have you considered that I might not have seen it again? Gain block, draw 2 cards. I'll take it. You absolutely need to heal or else you're going to die. And listen, I already skipped 2 elites. There's no way I'm skipping 2 more. So we're probably going to die here, but I can't do it. Can't happen. Terrible hand. Not good. Okay. Even worse hand. You hate to see it. You really do. We're going to die. We're going to die so freaking hard. It's crazy. My goodness. Ow. Dude, what the hell? It's terrible. Brother, it's terrible. We backflip? You absolute coward. Ooh, boy. Backflip, you're just not helpful to me at the moment. I guess you let me cycle through my deck faster, which is fine. We're building up poison. It's happening way too slowly. Ow. We might actually survive, which is great news. Maybe. I don't need corrosive wave. It's literally useless to me. Alright, huge. You're dead. Go away. I can't believe we just lived, to be honest with you. Go away. Whenever you add a deck card to your deck, get 15 gold, huh? I'm gonna get another backflip. Hello? You are annoying. Okay, hold on. That's some frickin' stuff, I guess. Two backflips with corrosive is good. Yeah, if we actually get it in our hand, it's great. What an awful freaking hand this is. My goodness. I'm going to use this. I don't feel good about using that, but I'm going to use it. Okay, can you work with me, man? Can you please? I had already blocked fully, you freaking ass. Wasted a freaking energy. 22 Damahe, you say? Ooh, boy. We're taking damage. I don't need to. I could block. I really want to get my damn noxious fumes out, though. Not gonna do it. Surely, with how frequently we do stuff, we can get the double backflip combo. I hate you. I can't believe you're doing this to me, you coward. Why? Ow. Backflips. Oh! Please stop powering up. 30 damage, dude. Oh my goodness. Backflip? I'm gonna lose my shit on you, dude. Give me corrosive. Fuck you! I'm getting... Okay. I'm so angry right now. I can't express how angry I am. I'm gonna block. Really wish we had the noxious fumes out, huh? Corrosive wave. Fuck you. Please. I need something, anything, please. My goodness. Dagger throw? We're gonna die. There's a very strong possibility that we're dead. Okay. Let me think on this. Corrosive wave. Outbreak. Dagger throw. Discard flick flack. The bird. It is the bird. Get noxious fumes going. Use the block potion. You're going to take a little damage, but it's probably fine. Ouch. 12 damage, huh? I need to not take damage. You're about to take, what, 11 damage? Healing 19, I hate it. Neutralize. Okay. Outbreak. Block. Wrong possibility we die here. Corrosive Wave. Backflip. We're going to apply one more poison if I use this to block. It's not good enough. You're not going to die. I need to block. I'm going to die. I think I'm dead. Never mind, I'm fine. Okay, please die. Please die. All right, bye-bye. Scary, don't like it. I can't believe we're still alive. It's crazy that we're still alive. I can't have another one, you. You're terrible. What do you upgrade into, man? You're just bad. You're just bad. I can't have 2 corrosive waves. Okay. I still think we're dead, but we'll see what happens. Hello, Slimy Man. How you doing? You could not murder me. I'd really appreciate it. Dodge and roll is so good with your decks. S tier for sure. Well, I regret my decision then. I feel like we're already having problems with having way too many cards in our deck, though. Like, look at this shit, man. What am I supposed to do with this? Slippery Man, I hate you. $26 damage, you say? Okay. I mean, I just applied a lot of poison. And I weakened you a little bit. That was pretty not bad. Ow. Hate that you just added those to my deck. Wish that you hadn't. Corrosive Wave, nowhere to be found. Bad idea. I don't know why I did that. Boy, okay. It's fine because we do this and that and this. Doesn't matter. We're full blocking. This man's taken a large amount of poison damage, which I'm happy to see. I'm not happy to see that. I'll tell you that much for free. I really wish you hadn't done that. Really wish you hadn't done that, but that's fine. We're full blocking. Okay. I think we're dead. I think there's no shot that I do anything here that keeps me alive. So fuck you, Flick Flack. I'm dead. Ripperoonie. You hate to see it. Alright, guys. It's not been a good day for our runs. But you know what that means. It means it's time for this frickin' guy. The Regent. Alright, Regent, save me from my many, many mistakes, please. I'll take Neo's Bones. Upon pickup, add 1 Neo's Fury to your deck. Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP by 5. Okay. The end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 10 gold. I hate you. Why are you coming right as the Spire's doing the slaying? Hey, Alzarath, I got murdered. Regent's your least favorite? I think he's an interesting guy. But I think he's kind of weaker than the original 3, and I think Doombinder, whatever the hell her name is, Necrobinder, I think she's terrible. I want to like Necrobinder. I feel like she should be my favorite, but I think she's god-awful. And I hope that that changes, because I want to like her. You gotta go off to the left. It has to happen. It's the most elites, and you're stupid, and you like dying to elites. like a moron. All right, bring it on, nerd. Here we go. Hello, fish. It's not helpful to me. You got no blocks. Wish that I did. I will say you're dead, nerd. Gotta fight the elites even though you die to elites, because what if you don't die to those elites? Yeah, what if you're a nerd and you just die without even trying, you know? That's nerd behavior. You can't not fight the elites. That'd be crazy. Nerd derogative, not nerd good. I will say we're losing an awful lot of damn money. So if you could, like, stop doing that debt, I'd appreciate it. Start of your turn, add 1 random colors. I do not want that. Deal 8 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards that have a star cost. Crescent Spear, get into my build. We got stars now. We're a star build. 99% chance this chest is a mimic, but you know there's still a 1% chance of a cool magic item. Literally, it's the free run approach. You gotta get the chest, man. Come on. Crazy. Block a little bit, bash a little bit, lose some money, even though it's going to piss you off. Ouch. 20 health. I can't kill you. Block as much as you can. Bash you up a little bit. Ouch. All right, sir. I'm pretty sure you're dead. And by pretty sure, I mean you're very dead. Eat Meow's Fury. Boom, boom, boom. Gain 16 block. Blocked attack damage is reflected to your attacker this turn. Cool. I like it. It sounds neat. Guiding Star, though, is card draw, and you know I love card draw. But on the other hand, what if I blocked? Sometimes you gotta block, you know? Nimble. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack is an idiot, and I hate him. Has Twitch unlocked the bits beta for you? You just got in today, so you can finally edit that crap? I have no idea. I haven't heard anything about it. What is the bits beta? I like the idea of blocking. I think putting it on you was probably a mistake, rather than a basic block. Would Twitch have notified? Because I can tell you for sure I've not been notified of anything. Basically, they're letting you make bit redeems outside of those 3 emoji ones they rolled out to everyone. Oh, nice. Why did it take them so long to do that? Seems like something that should have been available to us a long time ago. We're going to take some damage. Ouch. 69, funny number. Nice. No notification. You just found out you were in it because you were fixing some back-end stuff. You didn't have it last week. Interesting. 14 Damahe, you say? I do like the sound of 14 Damahe. What if I 14'd ya, and then I 10'd ya, and then I returned you and also you, and then I murdered you? What was the point of me doing that? There was no point, to be clear. Alright, this is a bad hand. Sad times. Stop stealing my damn money, you jerk. You dead? Okay, so far so good. We got funny number health. You love to see it. Forge, I don't care. Gain a star, draw a card. Next turn, draw a card. Sure. I need star support. Hello, sir. How you doing? I'm gonna beat you up. I hope you don't mind. Meow. Boom, boom. Wow, we kicked the shit out of this guy, huh? Upgraded glow is really good. That's the one I just took, right? Sir, you're like wicked dead. I wish you had died before I got my money stolen, though. You're not dead? What happened? Go away. Nerd. Gain 2 energy. It's not amazing, but it does make our spear stronger. I got 69 funny number health, so I don't need to do anything with that. Gain 2 stars, draw a card, next turn draw a card. Seems strong. Don't care about that. 3 additional for each card in your deck that does stuff. We need better ways to get stars, so I think that upgrading glow seems like a good plan. Got a lot of things that use stars and not a lot of things to get stars back. I hate this frickin' guy. Why are you doing this to me? Wanna know. Wanna not. Wanna know. Wanna not. I just need 420 cards in your deck. Hashtag 420 blaze it. 14 is what you're doing to me. It's annoying, and I hate you, and I'm not a big fan. Get blasted, loser. It's not a strong reason to do this, because then I'm just not going to be able to afford any of the cards. You're stealing my damn money. Finally got animated? Yeah, he's a real wiggly fella now. He do be wiggling and also waggling. What turn? That was stupid. What turn do you suppose my damage that I'm about to do to him counts on? This one, probably? That debt card is draining all your money? Damn, I know, right? It's messed up. Too much reality. I was reading an article today about a woman that posted on Twitter about how she took out $50,000, or sorry, I think it was like $48,000 in student loans, and then paid off $25,000, and now she owes $50,000. And I was like, brother, story of my life. I hear that. Trust me. Crescent Spear, save me. Student loans are like literally actually a scam. They are a blight on society, and I hate them. Choose one of 3 random colors cards to add to your hand. I don't want you. Transform any number of cards in your hand into minion sacrifice. Sounds fun. Guiding Star, though, is a star card. Modern capitalism is a scam. Brother, you're not going to hear me disagreeing with that. I hate it. 11 damage, huh? Alright. Blast ya. Venerate ya. Falling Star ya. Wish that I had more block cards. Damn, that's the kind of horror story you should tell around a campfire. Financial debt for life. Ooh. What you just said? Yeah. Only things that are affordable are things you don't want / need. I don't even know if I believe that. Is anything affordable at this point? I feel like we're cooked, man. I think it's Jover for the American experiment. Please stop stealing my money. I'm begging you. Tell you what, you could buy a big screen TV you never use for $200. Hell yeah, dude. Love me some big screen TVs that you never use. 18 damage. Fine. Go get your tooth looked at. You're looking at $500, not counting fixing it. Yeah. I don't even want to say how long it's been since I've been to a dentist. Too long is what I'll say. Far too long. Because I can't afford that shit, dude. Alright, sir. I hope I can murder you this turn. No offense. Oh boy, I can't. We need more ways to generate stars. I need less ways to have my money stolen from me. Go away. Power potion. Kingly kick. I do draw cards, but I don't think I draw them fast enough to make that matter. So no thanks. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Sure. Strong possibility we die here. You can take anything not related to stars at point. 2 invested. I am in agreement with you. Play 5 or more cards in a turn. Draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. I don't think that's going to happen. Every 4 energy you spend, gain an energy. Alright, I'll do that. Boy. Not good. Not good at all. I'm going to gain stars for shortly from now and take a bunch of damage. No AoE for this fight is rough. Yeah, we kind of have to rely on our block card and hope that they are all attacking on the same turn, but not attacking so hard that I die. Like, this guy is screwed because he's attacking me 3 times for 1. What an idiot. We're full blocking this, which I do like. Bum, bum, boom, bum, 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 boom. I think you gotta Niao and get your stars back, man. I think it has to happen. Although, getting reflect... Well, it's not. It's this turn. This turn that it's happening. Boom, 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 boom. I think it makes it for 2 turns if you play it twice. Well, I should have taken that back for sure then. I did not realize that. Don't need block. I could weaken you up. I don't think it matters, to be honest. And I'll play this just for fun. Banano. 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 Okay, good. It doesn't trigger their, It's only 1. It does not work the way I thought it did. I'm stupid. I shouldn't have weakened you in that case. Banano. 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 Okay, who wants to die horribly? You do. You do! Who's the best girlfriend in the world? You are! What is in my deck? Things I can't afford. I can murder you. Yeah, okay. That's not what I wanted to see. I think we're going to squeak by this one, probably. I will say I think we're going to die immediately after this to the next elite that we encounter, which is very shortly. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, 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 womp. Ouch. Ouch. Doing a lot of damage, man. Are we dead? Uh-oh. Are we dead? I could block 10. I think we'll be at 1 health, if I'm doing my math correctly. You're doing 18 damage, I can block 10. Yep. This is terrible. This is terrible. Ouch. Not dead, we're just getting an opportunity to live again. It's certainly one way to look at it. You're dead. I just realized I'm dead, you fucking idiot. What did I just play? Never mind, I just didn't have enough. I was gonna die either way. I thought I spent my stars that I needed to reflect. Yeah, I'm dead. RIP, pour one out. Goddamn debt. Oh my god. Can he get a full stream of not a single win with every single character? Let's find out. Let's find out. What a mess. Yes? Thank you for the vote of confidence. Necrobinder, historically my absolute worst character. We'll see what happens here. Obtain a random relic. Could be good, could be horrible. This seems stupid to do, so I'm going to do it. By 2 weak and 2 vulnerable, and what was the other thing? Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain an intangible. That's fucking awful. That's terrible, brother. Why would I want this card? Why? It's bad. It's really not good. 9 cards? Go into it trying to lose and you'll end up winning, at least if you have your kind of luck. Hell yeah, dude. Before it must change soon, right? Right? Probably not. Where's all the elites at? You got 4 on the left? Wow. He's stupid. AI viewers. Just what I've always wanted. Give me 1 sec. I'm drawing. Are you a bot? Let's see. Account created May 21st. Yesterday, you're a suspicious user. You're monitoring a ban evasion situation. To the Shadow Realm with you, sir. Go to hell. I don't like you. Redundant mutation. Name looks like a bot. Yeah. Okay, before we die horribly on this Necrobinder run where I already have a useless card, we're going to go ahead and take a quick 3-minute break. Don't you worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to sit here watching this countdown timer go down and making me feel bad about my inability to go fast. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you're going to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. Speaking of Naruto, dude, what is going on with Bort? I've been reading the Bort manga from the beginning, and it's not very good. But I heard the anime is even worse somehow, which is impressive. Putrefy seems good, I suppose. Exhausting my hand when I have no reason to do so seems bad. They had an almost entirely AI ad for about 3 months. Dude, that sucks. But also, can I be honest with you? I think Takis had the original, but Doritos Dinamitas are just better than Takis. So, like, I don't mind that much, you know? Fuck Takis. Almost all media made by professional studios uses generative AI now. They just don't tell you. Oh, boy. I'm so tired of AI, man. Can we just, like, destroy the economy already? Can we get it over with? Asti is alive. He deals 9 damage to all enemies, and you gain 9 block, and then Asti dies. I don't want to kill my friend like that. You read Bort 2, you think Bort is paying for the mess Naruto made at the end? Yeah, Naruto's ending was not very good. I'll give you that. But, like, also, Bort is just not well written. I get that you have to do something with, Naruto and Sasuke and, like, all of the good characters because they're world-ending threats at this point, but also, like, I don't know, Bort seems kind of busted already, and it's not very far into the series. And also, like, I don't know, I just don't like what's going on. None of the characters are particularly appealing to me. Feels like Bort is just fucking Sasuke and Sarada is just Naruto, but, like, both of them are worse versions than the original, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not enjoying it very much, to be honest. Okay, what we're missing here. You don't think there's as many major marketing companies. Sorry, you don't think as many companies are using it, but major marketing companies are. I could see that. You start getting into art spaces, it gets more wobbly. Okay. Read an article about how more than 90% of Hollywood is using Gen AI now. Gross. You think that The Boys used it for their final season? Because that shit was dog shit, man. It was not very good. Somehow, even though you never read or saw Bort, the characters just look so uninteresting. Yeah, they did a weird, very stark visual change, which is kind of crazy because I don't think it's been that much time since Naruto ended. It's definitely been like less than 20 years. I guess, though, if you're thinking about it in real life, fashion changes a lot in 20 years. So never mind. I guess I remove my complaint. Also, hello, Demir. How you doing? Welcome on in. Apply 13 Doom and draw a card. We could maybe pivot into a Doom deck. More importantly, though, I just want to draw cards. We ever want to use that Eidolon garbage? You haven't watched the final season of The Boys? The previous season was so bad to you, you have no will to watch the final one? I've got bad news for you, Zilch. The final season is worse. It's definitely worse. Deal 7 damage, apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. Seems gross, man. What are you talking about? Countdown also seems good. Misery just seems kind of disgusting. Doom is a debuff, no? Surely Doom is a debuff. You'd be questioning that article's sources. You're not very connected with Hollywood. Admittedly, the power of Hollywood has been plummeting for decades. You're always hesitant when you hear articles claim percentages without actual hard data to back it up. I don't know. I could see if they're talking about any sort of AI in general, like generative AI, 90% seems probably too high. If they're talking any AI, like for LLMs and stuff, I could see 90% of Hollywood using some form of AI to do things, but probably not generative AI. That seems kind of nutty. You're in the sad, desperate lands tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't read. I'm sorry about that, Demir. I hope you feel better. You're not sure where you reached, so you're not sure if you're spoiling me, but we dislike is mostly how absurd some powers became and what led to the second part of Board, though. Daru, I haven't seen the anime at all. I've been reading it, and from what I've heard, it says you're reading it too. I'm caught up. The most recent one I read came out like a couple days ago. And yeah, some of the characters have like powers that change the entire everything. Like what's her face that makes it so everyone loves her and she could just change reality at will. That seems crazy, man. To the point where like no one is questioning anything because they're so certain that reality is the way that they think it is. Kind of wacky, man. I assume that's the character you're talking about, probably. I'm gonna bash you up. Probably should have just killed you, but it's fine. There are 3 types of lies: lies, blatant lies, and statistics. There's also a lot of publications intentionally conflating AI versus Gen AI. That's kind of what I feel like is probably happening. Mentioned that they aren't all using it heavily, but they are at least using it for modifying images or frames of videos with AI stuff already integrated into things like Adobe products. I saw that in a Mr. Beast video recently. I saw that they use generative AI to make XQC look like he said something that he said off frame. And I think I saw that in another video recently as well. One of those stupid dating videos. In fact, it was the one where one of the island boys was trying to date or whatever, and he gets absolutely clowned on. And they like AI generated an entire fake scenario where he was talking to someone, but then they forgot to like cut out a part later where he walks off set, and they have a woman that apparently already talked to him saying, "When is it my turn?" And I was like, what? World changes stuff is too much. Yeah, the crazy thing about Bort, by the way, is that I thought the whole reason was they were trying to get away from the world-ending stuff, but then they kind of just did it again immediately, which was kind of crazy. You guys are doing a lot of damage to me, by the way. Can you stop? Okay. What am I thinking here? I think you gotta do a strike, an unleash, and a defend. Power is being a Mary Sue. Kinda, yeah. Kinda, yeah. You know that Bort is basically another artist/author? Yes. It's an entirely different person. I think it got so bad, though, that they brought back the main guy to at least observe it, if I remember correctly. That might have been Super, though, now that I think about it. I don't remember now. I'm sorry. Do not remember which one it was. One of them got so bad, though, that they brought back the original author for a bit. Island Boys are Bogdanovs confirmed. I don't know what that means. Did you miss big anime hours? We chat anime semi-frequently. I think we're talking about the Bort manga, though, mostly, because I have not seen the anime. Next turn, summon and gain 2 energy. So do nothing now. Seems bad. Gain an energy for free? Why not? Hello, Shrinkbug. How you doing? Also, welcome in there, Rex. I hope you're doing well today. I would like to putrefy you to get it out of my deck. Misery for free. Unleash. Unleash! I don't know how you could possibly make Eidolon worth using. I truly don't understand it. I wish that I did, but I don't. Funny the things you think are bad are actually S-tier pick pros take nearly every time. I will be honest with you, Zilch. I don't know shit about shit. I will say, though, a lot of the times I'm speaking not as like a black and white statement. When I'm saying things are garbage, generally what I mean is garbage for the situation I'm talking about currently right stat now. So like when I look at a card and I say it's terrible, I'm not saying in every case it's terrible. Usually I'd probably specify that I mean specifically in every case this shit is dog shit. But most of the time I'm just talking about for whatever run we're currently on. You think Bort has the old author doing mentoring? I think that's probably what it was then, because I know that it was so poorly received that someone came back, and I think that was Bort. Because Akira Toriyama is dead now, right? Eidolon is trash tier. Yeah, that one I'm willing to say is Garbo, because I can't see an opportunity where this is ever helpful. Like, how are you getting 9 cards in your hand? And if you do that, how is it possibly worth it to exhaust all of them? This seems bad. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Retain. Asti deals 4 damage whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more. Return this card to your hand from the discard pile. I don't have any 2-cost cards in my deck. Asti deals 11 damage. It applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Do you upgrade to be cheaper? No. It's very expensive, but we don't really have AoE. So I'll take it. Hello, sir. How you doing? Can I do this and just go away? You get exhausted? No, you go back in my hand. I hate that card. It's terrible. Could be an emergency. Hee hee. I have 5 burns in my hand and I'm in danger. But yeah, that card is meh. That's a good point. If your entire hand is full of debuffs, that's a good point. That could be useful. Have some Doom, which doesn't actually go off because of Artifact. Okay. I do really wish that you weren't doing quite so much damage. I also wish that this was upgrading the card damage in hand. Although I guess if there was more than one enemy, I'd have to aim it in order to find out how much damage it was doing. 16 or 18, but this gives vulnerable as well. I'll just do that. Ouch. Sorry, Asti. Alright, sir, I'm going to need you to be dead now, if you wouldn't mind. How does Doom work? The end of the enemy turn. Not very helpful. At least you like the new Bort design that makes it look kind of like Sasuke. You do enjoy the idea of Bort getting exiled and stuff, but the execution was such a letdown. Yeah, I don't know. I think my main problem is I hate that one guy whose name I can't remember because he's not very interesting. The frickin' Bone Man or whatever. The other guy that's like the foil to Bort. I can't think of his name. Doom is end of turn on Fort. Defy is S tier. Did I take Defy? Probably skipped something. Sorry, Zilch. You took no reward. That sounds like me. I absolutely skipped it. Wonderful. Doom. Doom, I just don't feel like I need ya. Weak is the strongest keyword in the game. Weak do seem pretty strong. I hate this card. Get rid of it, dude. Ouch. Sorry, Asti. 23 Damahe, you say? It's a lot of Damahe. Sir, can you do me a super solid? Can you just die, please? Ow. Okay. Asti, I'm so sorry I keep getting you murdered. 21. We got no buffs at the moment. This is going to be 18 damage, which is not enough damage. Doom could help me, but I'm going to die before it does. Draw some cards. What is in my deck? Nothing I'm doing here is going to help me. This guy, you want to play higher damage cards last, since each card played makes him take 10% increased damage. It makes a lot of sense. I will say, though, my high damage card, unfortunately, is the one that applies vulnerable. Please die. Yes! Huge! Asti deals 5 damage. Whenever Asti hits this enemy this turn, summon 2. Drain power seems cool. I don't think Asti hits that often, man. We got 2 Asti damage cards. I think I'd rather just have drain power. Sikkum's only good if you have some zero-cost Asti cards. That sounds correct to me. I believe you. Scourge is card draw, but, like, kind of like upgrading my cards, man. I'm gonna die. Hello, bird. I think you're gonna kill me. I'd rather you didn't, but I don't know that there's much I can do about it. We're gonna do our best, though. Okay. Let me think on this. I'm going to Wisp, High Five, Drain Power, which is going to upgrade both my cards in my deck. Huge. Wow, no block, unlucky. Yup. That's the story of my life, my friend. 4 times 3. It's a lot of damage. Sure. We're taking 1 damage. That's not too bad. Asti is going to die. Sorry about that, buddy. I'm going to putrefy ya. You nerd. Oh boy. I'm going to block. I guess I'll drain power. We're going to take a lot of damage. Ouch. Please don't kill me, bird. I've done nothing to deserve this, except for attack you in your own home. Okay, obviously need to block. Has to happen. Unlucky. Very unlucky. You are going to die. And I'm not. Boy, oh boy, am I hurt. Ouch. Go away. You're doomed. You nerd. Spawn pickup upgrade 2 random skills. Okay. Summon 20 and then exhaust. You are far too expensive, my friend. So seems pretty good. Asti deals 7 damage. Add retain to a card in your hand, huh? I feel like that gives you a lot of options to mess around with. On the other hand, So just comes with retain and deals 8 damage to everybody, which is pretty freaking good, man. But on the other hand, what if Asti was our man? And if he can't do it, nobody can. We're super dead, by the way. Holy shit. Start of each combat, upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. Alright, don't kill me, please. It's Blob Man. We're screwed. I think we're big screwed. I don't know if the vulnerable and stuff transfers over to his blob friends. What happens if I accidentally upgrade one of you? It does not. Sad times. Hate it. Not a big fan. 3 times 4. That seems like a large amount. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay. You still have retain. That's good. Holy dangerous path 4 elites back to back. Yeah. That's the path I chose, baby. Rock. That was a pretty good turn, I'd say. This next turn's going to be awful, because I'm pretty sure my entire hand's going to be infected garbage. Not quite, but close. Hopefully that doesn't go through block, because that would be real not good for me. Good. If you guys could leave me alone, I'd really appreciate that. You're dead. Easy dub, not even close. Regen potion, my goodness, do I need you. At the start of combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies is very helpful. Another snap, you say? I feel like I'm adding too much shit to my deck, man. Note about these ads, when they appear first and third guy attacks, the other two debuff, then every turn they swap actions. Interesting. I don't know. Retain's cool and all, but I don't need more shit in my deck, man. I'm adding too much shit. I need to obviously rest. we're probably still going to die, but just in case we don't. Bird. Go ahead and drink this immediately. I hope you don't mind. All right. No block, huh? It's pretty messed up, dude. Okay. I mean, we deal a lot of damage, but boy oh boy do we take a lot of damage as well. Dang, it is in fact free misery. Yeah, that's why it's so good. Go ahead and do a little this action. I'm going to block a little bit. I hope you don't mind there, bird. Ouch. Right, bird, if you could please stop being such a dick. That'd be great. Probably should have just killed this man, I'm realizing. Whoops. It's fine, we're healing. Alright, free misery, go away. I can't believe we're still alive. Husarigama, huge. Trash, don't want it. Don't kill me, please. Normal fight. Don't you dare. Sure. Murder. You shrunk me and I don't appreciate it. Boom. Misery. Murder. Attack. It's going pretty well so far, I'd say. Did the elite not give me a potion, by the way? What the heck, man? Oh boy. Summon. Block. Energy. Smack. Alright, buddy. Your ass is grass, and I'm a lawnmower, my friend. Alright, Asti, you're doing great, man. Like 33 Doom is crazy. Summon 6 and then exhaust. That's cool and all, but have you considered a second putrefy? Ha ha! Bury. Defy seems pretty good, man. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage, huh? That seems pretty good too, but like you're very expensive. We kind of got like 2 different decks going on, and they're not synergizing very well. Each fight you get an additional 10% stacking chance to get a potion. Once you get one, it resets back to 10%. Really? I thought for sure that elites always gave a potion. I guess I'm wrong. Why is S tier, like you said, also remove a card is important for you here? Yeah. I agree with you. I think healing at the start of combat also seems good. Screaming Flagon is pretty cool too, but there's no freaking way. I think you gotta get Defy. Even though it's ethereal, you're probably gonna want to use it every time. I think you gotta remove a card, because your shit's junk. Eidolon is so fucking terrible, but I don't know if it's worth removing over a strike. Because, like, I could technically... It's not going to do anything except for exhaust my hand. But if I get, like, a shit enough hand, I could technically remove some garbage-ass cards with it. I think I'm going to keep Eidolon for now and remove a strike. Flagon works well with that 2-cost card. Oh, the shit-ass Eidolon? That's a good point, Demir. That is a good point. Let's get stupid with it, dude. Let's lean into our shit-ass Eidolon. Let's use our shit-ass card, which is fucking terrible. Who are we fighting? Celestial Beast? You make it so I can only use one freaking thing a turn? Horrible. Hate it. Don't like you. I think it's 1 skill per turn. I gotta heal, unfortunately. Ain't no way Eidolon is worthy. Yeah, Eidolon's terrible. But, like, what if we somehow made it not terrible? That'd be fun. Snap. Eidolon. Misery. Drain power to upgrade those 2. Don't care about the rest. Defy, obviously. Putrefy for sure. Bodyguard. I don't think there's a strong reason to use this, but also there's not a strong reason not to use it, so I'll just do damage now. We could put Doom on ya, but we don't need to do that until later. Sorry, Asti. More Putrefy sounds very good to me. Keep the Putrefy going, you know. Not a full block, sadly. Ouch. You're the guy that gets stunned once I do 150, right? Yeah. 16 Damahe is quite a bit of Damahe. Really wish you were less annoying, sir. Ouch. Misery's great. You know I love it. Defy, obviously. gonna upgrade some dog shit I don't care about, probably. If I do enough damage, you're gonna get blocked. And by blocked, I mean stunned. Idiot, loser. But now you go into, like, dumb... You can only use one skill per round mode. I want to be very clear is annoying. Smack you to get some more vulnerable on you. One card this turn. It's not even one skill. It's just one card. Annoying. I hate it. Eidolon? Nah, these are too good of cards to get rid of. I'm gonna block as much as I can. Rude. Okay. This hand, though. This hand might be Eidolon worthy. You're already upgraded, man. Yeah, get rid of the sand. We're going to do 20 damage. Was it worth it? Probably not. Defy, obviously. You bodyguard, you unleash for fun. You heavily consider maybe doing a potion to make him die horribly. One card. Gotta be Defy so we don't lose it. Rude. Beating up on poor Asti. Bodyguard, unleash. Misery. They keep retain, huh? That's kind of crazy, man. This is a bad hand. Don't tell anyone. I'm just going to take the 20 damage. Kill with potion. That's a good point. I could have killed with the potion. Could have and should have killed with the potion. That being said, I think you might be dead, my friend. Noticing you're not doing 15 damage and instead are doing 13 damage. Not great. Eidolon? Nah. You think? Why? Okay, because then it's going to do 20 damage. You're so right. Eidolon is now cracked out of its mind. For some reason, I was thinking it was like Doom. It was going to do it at the end of the turn, and I was going to take a shitload of damage. Whenever you play a card this turn, apply 3 Doom to the enemy. Terrible. Heal damage equal to the enemy's Doom, and then exhaust. Retain. If Asti is alive, he dies, and you gain block equal to double his max HP. I think I hate all these. I'm going to take Oblivion, though. Clip questionable Eidolon value. Yeah, it's great. We love Eidolon now. Such malice paints your heart. I am pretty freaking salty right now. We would share the same paint if you knew what's befallen me. There is no peace on your path. Take a part of me to ease your burdens. Thanks, man. Gain an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. Disgusting. You may sacrifice card rewards to Pale. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. Guys, I don't take cards very frequently. That sounds pretty freaking good. Pale's flesh is obviously cracked out of its mind. I'm going to take this, though, because it sounds like fun. All right, where's the most deadly path? You know that's where I'm going. I see a 4-bopper. Yeah, he's dumb as hell. Oops. Yeah, no, that's the way. All right, he's stupid. He's stupid as hell. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. No way you can clear this route. Oh, ye of little faith, who's probably right. Oblivion on you. Misery on you. Eidolon. Everyone takes 20 damage, but it's actually 9, unfortunately. Even a pro player with a perfect deck would never take that route. Sounds like my ass is screwed, dude. High five. And then, you know what, just for fun, we're gonna doom ya. Go away, loser. Get doomed. Souls are great. Souls are great. Very expensive, though. So I'm going to sacrifice it. Gain 35 gold or enter deeper and lose 5 HP. I have no idea what the outcome of this is, but I think I maybe don't go greedy since I'm going to die. Fighting the hard mode normal fights is what needs to be avoided the most to win games. Gotcha. Attacks are fully blocked, you become stunned, huh? I certainly don't have a way to block your attacks. But I could murder you, so I will. Ouch. Get Oblivioned, get Defied, get Putrefied, get Unleashed upon. But on the other hand, what if I snap to retain Unleash? Don't have enough energy. You did the retain already, I gotcha. Alright, you little so-and-so, your ass is grass. Bye-bye. Could have also murdered him with Eidolon, and that would have been funny. The start of your turn applies 6 doom to a random enemy. Okay. Seems bad. I'll take it. General, the pick order shop elite normal fight. I massively undervalue shops then. But I do think that makes sense. You've upgraded Eidolon, and that's very funny to me. I'm gonna block, and I'm gonna block again, and then I'm gonna Eidolon. Missed heal in there. Heal is right behind Elite Pro, since you can heal or upgrade. Oh, the bonfires? Defy you. That's a good point. Whoops. Putrefy doesn't make much sense in that case. Okay, I hate that you just did that to me. It's gonna make it very hard to utilize my stuff correctly. Okay, Oblivion. You artifacted it. Pretty rude. You artifacted it. Pretty rude. This is saving me health as much as possible. Obviously, certain decks or relics and such can change that order occasionally. Gotcha. Okay. I would like you to not be alive, but I don't have a whole lot of ways to do that. Good. Thank you. Screech. All right. Bodyguard, misery. Defend, laugh at you as you die. Go away, you're doomed. Bye-bye. It's pretty messed up that we can also doom robots. Like, what the hell? Apply 15 doom plus an additional 5 doom for every 10 doom already on this target. That sounds cool. But have you considered that if I sacrifice again, I get a random relic? The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. I don't think that's very good. But it's fine. It's a lot of dudes. I'm gonna doom ya. I'm gonna putrefy you. I'm gonna 16 block. I'm gonna 5 block. That's a full blockaroonie, and also I think you might be dead. Nope, you're not. They do 17, ripperoonie. At shops, drop to last priority if you can't even afford a card removal. That makes sense. I do think I don't remove cards frequently enough. I'm gonna spread doom to everybody. Good. Dealing an awful lot of damage. Probably should have added weak to you and then spread that, because that would have been smarter. But I didn't, so here we are. Eidolon, where are you? We need you. True. Alright, let's do 10 damage to you. Let's do 8 damage to you. Let's do 9 damage to you. There you go. Asti should be okay with 1 health. You're dead. You're dead. Bye-bye. And, brother, you're doomed. Also, you're high-fived. Alright, upgrade yourself and then die. Bye-bye. Go away. Gain 1 ritual. Team's busted. Summon 3. Exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. Gain 5 block and apply 7 doom to all enemies. Seems freaking good, man. I would love to, like, remove cards, man. A lot of cards I'd like to remove. I fucking hate this guy. Can't help but notice that I've got no block. There's a block. Okay, that's not quite a full block. Wish that it was. Retain this bad boy. Ouch. Sorry, Asti. Putrefy. You might as well Wisp. You high five. You drain power. You wish you weren't taking 13 damn damage. Ouch. Okay. We'd like to not hit this man as much as possible. So let's give more doom to him. Obviously, we defy. We defend. That's not quite a... No, it is a full block because of Asti. We do that. I think you're screwed, my dude. I think we're okay. Defy. Scourge. Negative pulse. Do we use the potion to murder him now? I think the answer is no. Good choice, me. Okay, and now you bash him up a bunch. You get bashed. Get bashed a bunch. Loser. And you're dead. Go away. Easy dub. Not even close. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Another Defy, huh? I think 2 Defy is too many Defy, since they're ethereal. I'm gonna sacrifice. Start working towards another random relic. We are obviously going to heal. I'm very hurt. Go this way. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional 2 energy. That would have been great to have last time. Like right before I entered that rest site. This fucking guy? This guy is gonna obliterate me. Gaining Tainted every time we use a damn skill. Which I want to be very clear, I hate. Not the evil triangle. Yeah, he fucked me up earlier in the run there, Demir. Do I use this? I'm going to say no and probably regret it almost immediately. Ooh, boy, it's an entire hand of stuff that's going to increase the amount of damage he does to me, huh? Osty's gonna die. Sorry about that, dude. Ooh, boy. You really don't want to be increasing his strength when he's got multi-attack. We're taking 9 damage currently. If I block a singular time, that's going to go up to... what? 15? It's going to be doing 5 times 3, 15, which is 7 damage. So we saved damage by doing that. I do think this is going very poorly, though. Okay. Putrefy this man. Negative pulse this man. You gotta prevent as much damage as possible. I think you have to do this. I really should have done it earlier. But there's just no freaking way that we're winning if I don't start doing something. Hmm. $11 damage coming in hot, huh? All right. Ow. You got to make something happen. Much as I hate playing this many cards. Just kill this man. Ow. Okay, we're somehow still alive. Couldn't tell you how. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 health. Cool. Deal 10 damage. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 2 turns. We do apply a decent amount of vulnerable and weak. I also like negative pulse. But what if I got a random relic? Start of each combat gain 8 vigor. Okay. I need to heal. Story of my life. Don't kill me, please. I'm not feeling great about this. But on the other hand, is this actually really good? This hand might have been cracked, actually. I think you might all be dead. You're all dead. Ouch. Bye-bye. Oh, man, that was lucky. You clipped that? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got real lucky with that one, huh? Gain 6 energy. Cards cost an additional energy this turn. Sounds bad. Okay. What just happened? Just get rid of my entire hand? What happened? Not 100% positive. I'll put Doom on you, though. Okay. Sure. You're gonna be stunned. Okay. I'm gonna drain power on you. I've upgraded Eidolon, which is very funny to me. Toss that on you, my friend. We're gonna defend. I'm going to blast you. Good. You are no longer slumbering. Putrefy, negative pulse, snap, retain, end turn. Poor Asti. Okay. High five. Misery. I don't want to take all that damage. Add soon. Thank you, Demir. Appreciate you. Got 2.5 minutes. Ouch. You've murdered my friend, which is pretty freaking messed up if you ask me. Uh, 16 Doom is great. We're full blocking. You're doomed. Go away. All right, Rotten Hell. Ethereal, transform a card in your discard pile into a soul. Do I get to choose? Like 21 doom in 1 week to all enemies. You never get cheaper. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. I don't do that very frequently. Oh my god, when you upgrade though, you become free is disgusting. But if I don't use you, you go away? I think you're worth having. And I think we're gonna die. But I said I was going on this path, so here we are. Fuck this guy. God damn it. Alright, before we find out how screwed I am, we are going to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to keep it paused, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far, because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. It's looking a little scary, if I'm being honest with you. Just a little bit, though. I feel like we could definitely do some stuff here. I think if we're getting rid of Unleash, we might as well get rid of Bodyguard. There's not a strong reason to have both. So let's do a Misery into a Snap, into a Retain on Eidolon, into a Use to do 20 damage. We're taking a large amount of damage, I will point out. I could gain an energy and draw 2 cards. Seems like not great. Ouch. When did this become a gaming channel? I think it's always been a gaming channel, no? Am I wrong? Also, hello, Strat. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Yikes. I'm gonna putrefy you. We are so dead. I'm gonna gain energy, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna block for 10. And I guess I'll turn... Guess I'll turn a wisp into a soul. Wonder how long you can keep your creative intro messages up? Oh, you got this. I believe in you. Get a long storied career of intro messages. Ow. You up to anything good here tonight there, Strat? Buy this, man. I think you gotta scourge him. You really just gotta increase as much doom as you possibly can. Because the more doom we do, the better off we are. I will say I'm a little nervous about this man killing me very shortly. Because I don't have any potions that can help me not die horribly. Which is scary, to be clear. You're eating unhealthy stuff? Stuff with your fave blueberry pie an hour ago? Hell yeah, dude. Hope you're enjoying it. 21 Damahe is quite a bit of Damahe. That I wish you were not doing to me. Am I dead? Not quite, but we're very close. 2 health. 2 health in a dream. We're so freaking screwed. One, two, three, four, five, 6. I think we're dead, folks. I think we're very dead. Which is unfortunate because you're also very dead. I guess I'm taking you with me, but I am going to die. No prism, no nothing, Dragon Apple. Alright, at least he's doomed as well. You may have murdered me, but you're doomed. Don't let this graphic fool you where he's not getting sucked into the floor. He's doomed. He just doesn't know it. Fucking Enthomancer, you little jerk. GG, thank you, Daru. Appreciate you. The bright side is that means that we can try the defect and get a loss with every single character in the game in one stream to really shatter my self-esteem. Elsewhere, this is another placeholder. This story is unknown while you're viewing this epoch in the early access stage. Okay, cool. All right, final run of the stream. Defect, bring it on, dude. You and me, buddy, you were my favorite in the first game, so if you could, like, please not get me killed, I'd really appreciate it. This is cool, but it's too many defense and strikes. What you got? Gain 2 strength. I feel like I normally go orb builds, but there's nothing wrong with that. Gain 4 energy. Cards cost an additional energy this turn. Or all enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. Or vigor. Do we have multi-strike attack as the defect? I feel like the answer is no. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Piercing Whale's just good to have. Alright, let's find the strongest, most dumb, idiotic run to take. 3 in the middle. 2 on the side. We do uproar? Shit. I should have taken the valor then. Helix drill? You're cooking me here, Dragon Apple. Shop at the end seems good, man. Let's go like this into that, into these, into you, into that. And then I kind of like the idea of going like so. That seems fine. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're off to a horrible start. Bad frickin' first hand. You shrunk me? Smack ya. Ouch. Taking damage on the first fight. Not ideal. You go away. Do that. You've made it? Hello, Sir Smiles. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Hope you're doing well today. You're dead. Go away. Okay, good stuff. Deal 3 damage if the enemy attempts to attack. Apply a weak. Very strong. Deal 3 damage. Increase the damage of all claw cards by 2 this combat. I do like the idea of a claw deck. How much have you missed? You've missed me lose every single run I've done on every single character except the defect. We just started our defect run, but we've played every other character this stream and lost on all of them. It's been quite the stream. I think I might be dumb enough to go for a claw build. I think there's a possibility of that. 600 buckaroonies is pretty good, man. Hello. Gain the Sword of the Stone. Transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. Hell yeah, dude. I'll go after elites. I'm already doing that anyways for free. Because I'm stupid. Piercing Whale. You're not all attacking. But it's okay. And then I smash you up. I think I just keep that for now. A whopping 0. You love to see it. Okay. Claw. I think you're neat, but first inflame. Deal 5 damage to you because I hate you. Block, block. You're taking damage. Whale is great to take currently. Which one was Whale? Was that the one that makes them weak? Oh no, Whale is the one that nerfed all their damage. Hello, Red Twitch. Hell yeah, dude. 8 damage is pretty good. Why don't we do a little murder and a defend and a zap? Okay. Why don't we dual cast? Good. Smack. You might as well. Hello, Purple YouTube. Okay, Claude. Nerd. What you got? Gain 2 focus this turn and exhaust. Don't care. Deal 10 damage. Pull all 0 cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. That seems pretty disgusting. I'm going to grab it because it goes for the frickin' claw build that I wanted to build. Wish I could also go for the eyes because I think that seems good. From your discard pile, so that's actually not super duper helpful at the moment, unfortunately. Finally, someone who understands how we greet people between these platforms. Hell yeah, dude. Ouch. Disgusting and overpowered as all get out. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear, especially after the runs we've been having. Smack ya, smack ya. Get zapped. Okay. Inflame, strike, and turn. Alright, brother. You're dead. Smack. Claw. Get out of here. Gain 6 block. Transform all status cards in your hand into fuel. That is cool and all, but I don't care. I think I'm gonna go for the eyes. Because weak is strong. Who are you? I don't think I've ever seen you in my damn life. A slithering straggler? Have you considered that you're dead? Alright, you slimed me. It's pretty messed up. What are you doing? What the heck, man? That's not allowed. That's called cheating, you jerk. Murder you. Although... it's only doing 5 damage. Murder you. Go for the eyes. Claw. I guess you might as well strike. I'm taking a lot of damage, dude. No reason to use that right now. Ouch. Is this a normal fight? This is a normal fight. This is hard, man. Cut it out. You're constricting me more. What the heck, dude? 16. Another 16. You're dead. Go away. Loser. What you get for squeezing me? Start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. Heal 7 damage, draw 4 cards, discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. Guys, I think we're a stupid 0-cost deck. I think it's terrible. But what if it became good? That'd be pretty cool, right? Terrible upgrade. 5 cards. 2 weak. Kind of good. Claw, you should probably upgrade at some point. I think I'd like to just draw through my deck faster. Hello, bird. Not good. We're off to a rough start. Go for the eyes. Love it. Zap. I guess I'll use an attack. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Evoke all of your orbs twice. Deal 10 damage. Reduce this card's cost to 0. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna do it. Holy shit. Want to try Dreadmore, Flex? Dreadmore. Let me take a look at what that is. I'm really bad with names. Dreadmore. Dark first-person fishing adventure game set in a submerged world. I gotta tell you, that capsule art looks very AI to me. But I could be wrong. Don't have a very good eye for it, to be honest with you. Seems kind of interesting, though. It seems kind of like Dredge. Of course, Claw is over there. Why wouldn't it be? Go for the eyes. Can I murder you? Answer is no. Assuming it's not using generative AI their strat, I probably would give it a chance. But I'd have to look into it a little bit. Alright, we've murdered the bird. Thorns, sure. Deal 28 damage to all enemies, lose 3 focus. Whenever you play a power, channel lightning, or deal 10 damage, reduce this card's cost to 0. I'll take a momentum strike. Usarigama. This actually has a chance to go off. Bird murder? Yeah, sorry about that, bird. Know where to find me when you've done the checks? Thank you so much, Strat. Appreciate you. Hyper Meme Beam? Defend. Zap. Scrape. Paw. Okay. You momentum strike. All for 1. You get momentum strike back. You get a claw. I should have done that in the reverse order, but it's fine. $11 damage is pretty freaking rude, my dude. Okay. Buddy, you're super dead. Maybe. You might be super dead. You're super dead. Go away. What you got? I don't care. I don't like the look of this. Bygone effigy. I will say we kind of did a lot of damage immediately, though. Your journey ends here. I think we're going to be okay. That's unlucky. Okay. Kind of beating you up a little bit, man. Shall we begin? I would appreciate it if we didn't begin now, to be honest with you. Uh-oh, I got no block. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, 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 wow. We're about to take a large amount of damage. Just like a big, huge amount of damage. Like a lot more damage than I'd like to be taking currently. Channel Lightning's probably going to add up to more damage than 8. Ow. Okay, sir, if you could die. Rocked. Orichalcum. Very helpful to me, thank you. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile, then draw 4 cards. Could be good. Deal 6 damage to all enemies, draw a card. Give me a reboot, man. Probably good. I need healing, unfortunately. I'm very curious what this Sword of Stone turns into. And I hope we don't die before I find out. I will say, though, we don't really have AoE, and this is an AoE man. Using that immediately seems not very good, if I'm being honest with you. Okay. All right, sir. You're gonna die. I hope that you've made peace with that. I'm gonna murder your kids too. Don't tell anyone. All right, Momentum Strike getting discarded. Kinda not great for me. Wish you hadn't done that. Okay. Zilch told me something important earlier, and I've already forgotten what it was about the order that they do things in. Yeah, this is not ideal. Yeah, I really wish you had killed one of the dudes that was doing a lot of damage to me. Ow. Ow. Okay, Infection, if you could please not do what you are doing. That'd be great. That was a waste. If I had just not played anything, I would have had more block. Doesn't matter, but something to keep in mind. Okay. Claw you, you're dead. Scrape you, you're dead. Easy peasy, not even close. Start each combat with an additional energy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Deal 14 damage. The next power you play costs 0. I don't think that I care about any of these things. Thank you. Chop. I'm happy to see ya. Whenever you invoke lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. I don't care. Deal 15 damage, deal 5 additional damage for each unique debuff on the enemy. I don't care about any of these, unfortunately. Each combat with a dexterity. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift. Seems strong. Yeah, I mean, it could be good, it could be awful. I think just drawing cards sounds great. And I think removing a strike sounds great as well. Get me out of here. You're gonna heal, or else you're gonna die. Still don't have any AoE, which is not great for this fight. All for One doesn't currently do anything helpful to me. Never mind. Kind of beating your ass, dude. Then you do this, so you don't take much damage. In fact, you don't take any damage, because I forgot about Orichalcum. I'm going to forget about Orichalcum like every damn time. One day I might remember. One day. Oh, boy. Does not make sense to defend because you're going to lose out on Orichalcum. You weaken there. You smack. You smack. You dual cast. You hoped that it hit there. Unfortunate. Ouch. You weaken me. That's cowardly. How dare you? Okay, you inflame. You claw. Here. You scrape. Here. You go for the eyes. Here. You deal 9 damage here. You reboot. You claw. You strike. You've murdered. You block fully. Okay, you're not doing anything, but I'm going to go for the eyes anyways. All for One, kind of disgusting. Wish we had more strikes. I mean claws, not strikes. I don't want more strikes. Boom. Boom. I'll tell you, we're real bad at defending. If it's more than 6 damage, we're having a bad time. This one, it doesn't matter. You shouldn't defend because you're only going to get 6 anyways. More good 0 cost would be nice. I agree, Sir Smiles. I agree big time. Alright, you're dealing 15 damage, man. Stop it. Oh boy, we wish you were not alive. We can full block. You're gonna die from thorns, you moron. Get out of here, loser. Nothing 0 cost, sad times. Deal 18 damage, add a 0 copy of this card into your discard pile. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Is it worth taking? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say with all for one, that means it's pretty disgusting. Okay, where are we going? Where's the most elites that we ever done saw? There's 4 elites on the right. Yeah, I mean, this seems like a disgusting path. Oops. On pickup, obtain 2 common cards, 2 uncommon cards, and 1 rare card. I don't want that. Add a luminescence into your hand. Start of each combat, channel 3 lightning, and lightning deals 1 additional damage. Sounds great. Hello, sir. How you doing? I'm gonna scrape you. Not a very good hand, huh? Reboot it. Claw. You're dealing just an absurd amount of damage to me on the first turn. I guess I'm dealing an absurd amount of damage to you on the first turn, too. And also, I'm full blocking it almost because of Orichalcum. Oh boy, you're in big trouble. Dude, I wish we had Retain on the All for One. That'd be great. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do this so I don't take damage. Uh-oh. I hope this goes off before he attacks me. It does. Good. I might not have even needed that potion then. I do like card draw, but I also think you kind of suck, so no thank you. Hello. Stone of all time. Lose flex potion, but gain 10 max HP. Or lose 6 HP and enchant attack with vigorous. Actually saved by the orbs? Yeah. We don't have a multicast card. So I don't think that's super duper useful to me. And I don't really care about the flex potion, although I do think it could be pretty freaking good. I wish that we had an AoE attack to use this on. I do wonder, if I put this here, do you think that it will copy the Vigorous onto each of the copies? Because that'd be pretty cool. First time you play this card, draw 2 cards, huh? That going on in flame is pretty good, man. I'll do it. I think it copies the Vigorous, but let's see. I hope it does. That'd be crazy. You'll 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. This is not cumulative, so it doesn't increase ever based on the amount of damage you do. So I don't think I care about this, to be honest with you. I'll transform a strike. Me claw. In 2 focus, I didn't get to see what that said. In 2 focus this turn for each unique orb you have. Terrible. Not a good card. Ah. Another go for the eyes could be good. Burp, 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 burp. Master of Strategy is very cool. I think that you get a go for the ice, and I think you remove a card. I think Synchronize is fine because it will exhaust itself, which I kind of like. You got to get rid of Strike, I think. Ah. And then you probably should buy a potion. And you're going to get 600 gold. Just buy a block potion, man. Ah. Do not need to heal. We could finally upgrade. Not a good upgrade, turns out. 2 week is pretty cool. That doesn't exhaust. It's exactly the opposite of what I want to have happen. Terrible upgrade. Bad. Making claws scale faster isn't a terrible idea, but it's also not very good, I don't think. I guess we don't have things I really care about upgrading, huh? If we had more claws, I'd be much more willing to upgrade this. I think we just get the 2 week. And we could start stacking weak, potentially. I think we're not good at killing this guy. I'm absolutely going to use this immediately. We're going to inflame. We're going to go for the eyes. We're going to go for the eyes. I think we're going to all for one. I think we're going to go for the eyes. I think we're going to go for the eyes. And then I think we're going to end our turn. I absolutely should have used my flex potion. We're blocking 6. Not great, to be honest with you, but it's fine. It's an elite. You're going to take some damage on the elites. Okay, this is a bad turn. A very bad turn. You're not even going to play any of these cards. It does not matter. All right. 14 Damahe, you say? 21 damage, 0 cost, huh? Smash ya. Smash ya. Murder ya. You are gonna die to lightning. I should have rebooted to try and get some 0 cost, but it doesn't matter. We murdered the man. Gain 1 orb slot, draw 1 card, increase this card's cost by 1. It is 0 cost the first time you cast it. And then we're going to scrape right by it. Yeah, I think it's not bad. Good cards. I agree. We finally got rid of that garbage. We're healing at 2 at the beginning of every fight, which I like to see. The right path is super dangerous, but have you considered that I'm going to do it anyways? Because I am. You, I hate you. I will say, I think this man is not a huge deal for us. I'm gonna end my turn, man. Ouch. Most of the cards we want to use are attack cards. Inflame. Offer 1 gets us an adaptive strike back. Holy crap, we're destroying this man. Ouch. Sir, I think you're dead. Wow, we obliterated that guy. He didn't stand a chance, huh? Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy, it's crazy for us. Another momentum strike. Could be good. Our deck is getting too big. I should stop adding things to it. It's 2 elites in the row. You should probably heal to full. Alright, sir. I hate you. This is going to be a bad fight for us. This is going to be a really bad fight for us. We hit a lot. We hit an awful lot. Okay. I'm going to draw 3 cards. Yep, that's pretty good. I'm going to do this, and that, and this. I'm going to synchronize so we exhaust it. And end my turn. Wow, you're kind of getting cooked, my friend. What a hand. What a bad hand that was, huh? This is not a whole lot better, I'll say. You might as well do that. I think dual cast might be terrible for our deck now. Not ideal. Very not ideal. All right, sir, you're big dead. I don't want to alarm you, but you are big dead. I'm gonna go for the ice. I don't know that you have ice, but you're dead now, so do I care? Max health, sure. Gain 5 block. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. We could use that on the same turn that we use the thing that makes a free 0 cost 30 damage. And that seems pretty good. So I will. Hello, Wongos. 1 common relic, a game piece, or 3 random relics after 5 combats. Alright, I'll take some 3 random relics. Elite, bring it on, you nerd. I don't like you, sir. I wish you didn't exist. I'm going to do that to buff you up a little bit. And I'm going to use this potion. All right. This is going pretty well so far, I'd say. We're full blocking. Stuff. Okay. Not ideal. $45, huh? It absolutely does copy the Vigorous, which is very good. 26, that's going to put you at 19. At 19, you're going to take 4 lightning strikes, which is another 12, which is not enough to kill you. I could use a flex potion. I think, to be honest with you, though, we just strike you, let you hit me a singular time, and then you're dead. All right, sir. You're adapted. Destroyed. The first hand you draw each card, or each combat is upgraded. Huge. Whenever you play a power gain in energy, it's free. It's a 0 cost, so I'll draw it. If I get a scrape. It seems fine. Why not? Okay, upgrade a card. What do we want to upgrade? I think upgrading the other Go for the Eyes also seems good. Upgrading Modded seems fine too. Let's just draw 2 cards. We'll do that. I do love card draw. This man's very annoying and I'm a little scared of him, but maybe we'll be okay. We'll say this is a strong first hand. Holy shit. Wow. Dude, I kind of just beat your ass a little bit. Make your choice. I'll take 1 fewer card each turn. I think that's okay. Surprisingly worse than I thought. I feel like you're gonna hurt me, so I'm gonna do this now. I don't know what ascension level we're on, but I feel like... Oh, right here. We're going to heal up to full anyways, so who cares? Holy shit, you're doing a lot of damage. I'm going to save reboot for later. You didn't know they put your cousin in the game as an act boss? This guy does not seem to be smiling. Okay. Blasted. Holy crap, dude. Sir, I think you're very dead. I got the wrong one, but it didn't matter. Dude, we kind of made a disgusting deck here, man. We exploded the man. Another all for one, you say? You know what I say? Yes, please. Okay. Where are we going? I see a 4 on the left. There are a lot of enemies on the left, though. I will tell you that much for 3. I'm going to say let's not be entirely stupid. Let's only be a little bit stupid. Let us go like this. And then perhaps like that, and then this. And then something like that, into this. What happened to my sword in the stone? You start each combat with 3 strength. Okay, that's pretty good. Take it. You find it strange that your fellow constructs want you dead. A little bit. Eternal. I can't remove it, huh? Told me the zero cost collection from the discard was overpowered. Just needed like zero costing cards. True. I think Enthralled is probably good, man. I'll take it. I don't know how good it's going to be for us since we don't have many cards that cost a lot. Ideally, we're just using cards that cost nothing. I'm going to do a murder upon you. Then I'm going to hologram to grab this, to do that. And then I'm going to claw ya. Then I'm going to scrape ya. And then I'm going to dual cast ya. Wow. What a turn, huh? You have 5 damage if you have fewer. You've played fewer than 3 cards this turn. Draw a card. It's 0 cost, and I take those. You look different, sir. Are you fake? So you good at the game now, Quantic? No, I just played a lot of Defect in the first one. Is this man not for real? I think these are all not real. And he looks different than normal. Look, this is a fake man. The relics are sus? Yes, they are. I'm gonna buy this to see what happens. Okay. Thanks, dude. Let me leave. Is this like a curse or something? What is this? Hello. Create a custom card. I will. I'm gonna make an attack. No. I like powers. I'll make a power. At the end of combat, upgrade a random card. Forever? It's way too late in the run for that. It's not very good, man. I guess thank you. Hello, sir. Ha ha. Another go for the eyes, you say? Gain 2 orb slots, and it's a power. And whenever I play a power, I gain an energy. On pickup, choose an attack or skill in your deck to enchant with Royally Approved. It has Innate and Retain. I mean, subroutine makes a lot of sense for an Innate and a Retain. Start each combat with 1 focus. Forever? Seems gross. Start every turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Pretty cool. You strength the next area down 1 card sounds good to you. It means your defends aren't dead anymore. That's true. I am officially able to defend better than I am able to Orichalcum by 1. I like the idea. I don't know if this focuses forever, though. I'm going to do this, and also this. I'm going to put this on... Where the hell is that one thing I wanted to put it on? Can't help but notice that the one thing I wanted to put it on is not here. Am I stupid? It is a permanent +1 focus. Wow. Guys, I'm not seeing what I wanted, to be honest with you. I wanted the power. That makes it so whenever I play a power, I do a thing. Put it on modded. Could be good. Would be good. It is an extra orb slot that draws me 2 cards. Makes it more likely I'm going to get the power that I want. I'll grab it. Why not? I think I like the idea of getting the capacitor as well. And then I think you got to remove stuff, man. Do I remove my final strike? Maybe. I think I'm not very likely to use dual cast, like, ever. Yeah, I don't want dual cast. Rather have a strike, I think. 12 block, huh? What does this look like? I'm not getting another shop, so you might as well. Whoa! Use dual cast in the last 2 fights, if you recall. I did do that. You ain't wrong. I don't care about that. That's fine. You could take that. Hello, sir. How you doing? 25 damage on the first turn, huh? A lot of damage. Appreciate it if you weren't doing that. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. $25 damage is like a lot of damage, my guy. Like a large amount of damage. Have you considered not doing that much damage to me? Because I'd appreciate it if you weren't doing that much damage to me. Wow. Let me block some of this damage. How does that sound? Ouch. Okay, this is now free. I think the word you were looking for is insane. Dude, we gotta upgrade Zap, by the way, so it's a 0 cost, so I can actually, like, use it. Kind of beating your ass, brother. Alright, Burns, I'm not happy to see ya. Ooh, boy, we're about to do a lot of damage to you, my guy. Holy shit. Our deck is kind of gross, dude. Holy. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. Probably not going to happen very frequently. Do you become a 0 cost? No? Then I don't care. What you got for me, dude? Start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. Not super helpful to me, but thank you. Hello, sir. How you doing? Was not expecting to do a combat, if I'm being honest with you. Okay. I mean, this seems dumb. Probably. Probably. I should have used a potion, I think, because we're going to waste a potion if I don't. But also, I really don't need to use a potion. Oh! Rude. Very rude. Here's the thing. I'm going to lose out on a potion slot if I don't do that. Oh! Where's the free adaptive stripe? Not seeing it. A little unfortunate, but that's fine. I'll just murder this man. Alright, sir. Go away. In 2 decks, Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, never going to happen. Every 3 turns, draw a card. Huge. Start of each boss, heal for 25. Huge. Another Momentum Strike. I mean, it's a stupid idea. You shouldn't keep adding these, but I'm going to. You got 2 elites in a row, so you might as well heal. And then before we go on to the next elite, we're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to sit here on the screen, listen to 3 minutes of music. So if we're going to snack in the drink, use the restroom, shut your legs, do whatever you got to do, but don't go back in 3 minutes after the show break.
Estoy en la mitad, puedo soltar. Lose my mind, 'cause I'm fucking tired, yeah. I know that you will never trust me. I know that you're laughing so sweet, but you choke on my power. Stay awake 24 hours. I'm afraid of losing the control. 'Cause I don't want you to home.
And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. Is this run going better than the failed runs, or did you get to the final act boss? I don't even think I got to the 3rd act in any of the other runs, Sir Spiles. They were going poorly. 29 damage on the first attack is kind of a lot, man. What the hell? What if I just apply vulnerable to you and try and do 200 damage in the first round? How would you feel about that? Because I'd feel pretty good about that. Okay. This seems to be going reasonably well so far. I don't think there's a chance I'm doing 200 damage to you. But, yeah. We actually might have killed this man if I had used the strength potion as well. Ouch. Makes you miss the mere 25 points of damage at the first turn. True. Sir, you're dead. You're very, very dead. Bye-bye. Okay, not too shabby. Gambler's Brew, why not? Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. I don't really care about that. Double your energy and then exhaust. It's a 0 cost. To be fair. The first time you draw a status each turn, draw 2 cards. Pretty good, too. A 0 cost, deal 3 damage, apply vulnerable is also pretty good. Means every time we all for one, I guess not every time, but most time we get all for one, we're probably applying vulnerable as well. Do enjoy watching all these 0 cost cards return into your hands. It's so pleasing. I agree. I'm a little worried we might start getting too many 0 cost cards though, and we're going to start not drawing all of them. I think the idea of getting vulnerable is great, but what if we get double energy and just go crazy in a turn? Would be fun. Who are you? I don't think I've ever seen you in my life, Axbot. Axbot, I'm so sorry. I've got bad news for you. You are cooked, my guy. You're in big freaking trouble. I got 10 energy, brother. What are you going to do about that? You're already dead. You're already dead. You are so unbelievably dead, my friend. My goodness. I didn't even get to do all my stuff. You're back? Okay, well, you're still gonna die. I don't know why you think you could mess with me, dude. You're so screwed, my guy. Oh, you're back. Okay, cool. I mean, you could keep coming back. I don't think it's a good idea for you. Axe never stood a real chance. Yeah, I think he, I think he was screwed. I could drink. It's just not worth doing. I'm missing out on a potion or whatever, but... Sir, how many times do you come back? Because, like, you're gonna die, man. I don't think there's anything you could do to me. Are you coming back? No, you're dead. Alright, bye. See you later. I don't want these things. This is fine, but, like, also, I don't care. Whenever you create a status, channel 1 random orb. I don't care. Another momentum strike seems, like, excessive. Hologram? I mean, hologram can bring me back my one for all, and then that can bring me back 1,000 freaking things. You gotta kill Ghost Man. First, you gotta double your energy, though, for sure. Modded just in case you get FTL. Okay. Go for the eyes. Piercing Whale. Momentum Strike. Capacitor. All for one. Momentum Strike. Probably go for the eyes so I maybe don't take damage. Okay, good. We're not taking damage. Then you reboot. You get Mad Science going. You Adaptive Strike on you. You go for the eyes again. We'll say going for the eyes on you, though, is going to make it so that you actually have weakness that stays. And then I guess I could block. I don't need to, though, so I'm going to stunt on you. All right. You've hexed me. That's cool and all. I don't much care for that. Okay. First and foremost, do that. Then you do a little murder. My cards are no longer doing stupid things, which is great. You, my friend, gotta go because you're nerfing my upgrades. Zap for fun. I probably should use my potions. Technically playing this is going to save me more damage. I'll do it. That's fine. Ouch. Your upgrades are no more. Alright. I am going to kill you, though. Want you to be aware of that. Good luck, Flux. You're going to go watch Adam West Batman. Have fun, dude. Hope you have a great rest of your night. You're dead. My upgrades are back, which I appreciate. You're dealing 12 damage, huh? I'm gonna gain 7 block. And I think that I'm just gonna grab back an adaptive strike. Plan 2, bye. Take care, dude. Okay. Good. You dead? I don't care. Innate gain 13 block and then exhaust. I don't care. Too many momentum strikes at this point, I think. No, thank you. We're going to heal up 25 health just by existing, so I'm going to upgrade this so it becomes free. And then it's going to be part of our draw when we all for one. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. What is this? I've never seen this thing in my life. And glass? What are you doing? You're attacking me for 26. Every 6 cards I play, add a wither to my hand. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. That's annoying. I'm gonna get those for sure. Played that in the wrong order. Give me my double mana card, please, if you wouldn't mind. 26 damage on the first turn seems a little excessive, if I'm being honest with you. Tell you what. Are you the final? You're the final boss. Oh. Whoops. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna beat you up real bad. Gives me an energy, which is nice. Because then I could do this. Now I got 2 withers. Not ideal. At all. But, like, what if I just got rid of you, though? I was hoping for something that was gonna be free, but that's okay. Ouch. You've struck me in such a way that I don't appreciate. What is this? Why can't I play my cards? Ah, enthralled. Okay, double my energy. That's fine. You're adding an awful lot of withers to my deck, my friend. Do like the idea of getting more adaptive strikes. Okay. Ow. I don't know if you do anything special, sir, but if you don't, you're super big dead. Don't give me more withers, please. You did. Wish that you hadn't. But also, I think I'm okay, man. Because I'm kind of beating your ass. Sorry for the delay. You were typing on your phone while watching on your television. Television is delayed. No worries. Not a problem at all, Sir Smiles. Does this guy have like an Act 2 or something? Because if he doesn't, I think he's wicked dead. Now, you are adding a lot of withers plus ones to my hand. But also, like, you're super screwed, my guy. Go away. Hello, Architect. Dude, I won. We finally got a win. Yay! You're back. I didn't dismantle you. Random garbled lines. Fix you. Fix your friend. Ridiculous. Jerk. I'll beat you up. Okay, well, that's a little unfair. I mean, easy dub. That deck was pretty gross. Pretty nasty. Still muted, but nice to see you win one. Thanks, man. Statistically, I had to get at least 1 out of 5, right? Alright, we got some epics. Slumber. Niao excitedly presented the architect with a potent tea she had been working on since her prior visit. This will help you sleep. Glad I could give you a good luck charm on your last run. 0 cost for the win. Hell yes, Sir Smiles. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for the applause. Appreciate that, too. Procure a random potion, exhaust. The first attacker skill you play each turn is placed on top of your draw pile. Neat. Draw cards until your hand is full on exhaust. Seems fine. You? What you got? Confrontation, Chapter 4, The Defect. Oh my god, run! They confronted the source of the worst bugs, a toxic wasp colony residing in triangular nests. I hate those fucking guys. I know you. Pew! The defect empties its energy reserves and tears the Hexopolis wide open. The flaw fires a salvo of laser pulses to keep the cloud of stinging retaliation at bay. It's not enough. No! Deal 5 damage for each channeled orb. Good. Exhaust all your status cards. Deal 8 damage to a random enemy for each card exhausted. Is that in your hand or in the entire freaking deck? Because that's disgusting. Whenever you create a status, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's also pretty nasty. That ending felt strangely easy. Yeah, I agree, but also 2 more turns, we were super dead because we have like no defense in the deck that we just had. Chapter 7, ooh, shiny. The defect. Defect entered a disorderly chamber filled with treasures, trinkets, weapons, exotic animals, art pieces, books, and all manners of junk and doodads. I do love doodads. The amount of disorder and information is overwhelming for the poor defect's processing core. Out of the way, shouts a mega fungal humanoid riding a threat level 9 reptile, but then stops in its tracks and turns to the defect with a strange grin. I've got something for ya. Okay. Turbo, gain 2 energy, add a void into your discard pile. Annoying. Exhaust a card, next turn gain 2 energy. Okay. Deal 3 damage for each energy spent previously. Deal 3 damage for each energy previously spent this turn. Okay. Interesting. Those all seem fine. Yeah, okay. Slay the Spire, baby. That's what we're going to call it for today. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We finally got a win. It took several hours, and I lost with every single character except for the one that I played a ton in the last game, which doesn't bode well for my skill as a player. But I did have a fun time, and I hope that you did too. We're going to raid out. See if we've got any friends online, shall we? Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I truly do appreciate it. Let's see, who we following? Thanks for the entertainment. No problem, Sir Smiles. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Enjoy your evening. Right back at you, my friend. Let's see. We got Roy Martini on, and he's playing Casualties Unknown, which is that survival furry game. You know I love Roy. seeing who else we got online, seeing if anyone else is playing anything similar to Slay the Spire. The answer is no. So let's go with Roy Martini, shall we? Thank you again for being here, everyone. Like I said, I truly do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic night and weekend. Furry game. It's not exactly a furry game, but I know it's popular in the furry community. It's like a survival game that's really hardcore, called Casualties Unknown, and the main character is like a mutated. I mean, it looks like a furry. It's a mutated monster person. But yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. We'll be back on Tuesday at 4 p.m. EST if you'd like to catch me then. But until next time, take care, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.